Everyone, you guys are welcome back to the channel. This is Being Real with Livingstone Immunity. I am super excited that you decided to stop by here today. I know I've been away for some days. Yeah, it's been finals week and everyone has been studying and preparing for the exams to make sure we come out with good grades. But I'm so excited to be back here and I'm glad you also found the time to stop by. So today we'll be talking about a topic that is not really uh, taught or talked about in most places. This is exam week and so many people are really stressed out from reading, some having breakdown and mental stress. So today we'll be talking about how to handle stress during finals week. I have gone through this stress and I've been able to survive and skate through. I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things I did that helped me to actually be able to handle the stress during my finals week. Okay, so come around, sit back and enjoy the video. So first, before we begin, I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel, receiving a notification whenever I put out content. And if this is your first time, please make sure you click the subscribe button so you too can get notification when new content are being put out every week. So first thing you need to do when you want to handle stress during the finals week is to stay organized. So number one is stay organized. I understand that this is a period where you want to cover all the classes you've been taking for the past 3 months, and then you want to read everything so you can pass the exam. You have this class, this class, this class, this class to study at the same time. I want you to stay organized. Don't try to cover everything at the same time. Don't try to read all the courses at the same time. You need to organize yourself. What I do basically is to have like a study timetable. So I allocate different time for different classes, so I can dedicate 2 hours or 3 hours for a particular class every day. So with this, I am on top of my game. I'm not trying to read everything at the same time. When it's time for a particular course, I know that I'm going to spend the next 3 hours or the next 4 hours studying just that course without any distraction. So you need to stay organized and be dedicated and stay true to the study timetable you're going to draft out for yourself. Don't draft a timetable and don't and at the end you're not staying true to it, you're not dedicated to it. No, it's one thing to create the timetable and it's another thing to be dedicated to that timetables. It's gonna be hard initially, but I tell you it's gonna be easy on the long run. So create the timetable and stay true to the timetable. So stay organizing your studies, and at the end with this you should be able to manage some stress. Number two, write things down. During final exams, there are so many things you need to do, like you need to do laundry, you need to make the bed, you need to cook, you need to take a walk, you need to walk the dog, you need to do so many things, and you will not be able to remember majority of the things because you're just concentrated in reading. So what I advise people is to write these things down. You can write it on a sticky note, stick it on your study desk, stick it on the wall, and so you can remember what you need to do. So when it's time for laundry, take a break, go do the laundry. When it's time for you to eat, take a break, go eat. When it's time to walk the dog if you have a pet. When it's time to take a walk, to stay healthy, take a walk. So make sure you write things down. You see, there's this thing most people say during finance week, like I call some of my friends and like, hey, we're supposed to do something together. What happened? And the person's like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You know how it is. This is exams week and everyone is busy. Yes, everyone is busy, but you can also create time for that thing that matters to you. You can create time for yourself. You can create time for your health. So the best way to do this is to write things down or set a reminder on your phone so you can remember the things you need to do. Number three is to take breaks in between. You shouldn't be studying for 8 hours straight because it's finance week, or 12 hours straight because it's finance week. You need to take a break. Your mental health is so important to you. You shouldn't go crazy because it's finance week. So make sure you take a break in between. Take a break, take time to to step back from studying. If it can be 30 minutes, it can be 1 hour. Take time to step back from the whole studying marathon and rest a bit. You can take a nap. As I said before, you can go out for a walk, you can call your friends, you can have video video call with your girlfriends, your boyfriends, or your parents. Just make sure you have break time in between. Number four, you need to stay hydrated, eat well, and rest well. When you study, you use so much water in your body, so you need to stay hydrated. So always try to have a bottle of water close to you when you studying, so you can stay hydrated. Also, I tell people have like a chocolate, because chocolates contain some very good nutrients. Have like a chocolate close to you while you're studying, so you can have that. And take rest. Okay, make sure you take rest. Have time to eat. If you do not have the time to cook, you can always order some food or go out to eat, but make sure you are eating, you're drinking fluid, and you're resting during exam week and during your study period. This is gonna make you stay sane. And number five, you should find a study group. If you're studying a particular subject and you find it difficult to understand, remember that you have people to talk to in your class. You don't have to necessarily do it alone. Find a study group and study with this group. This semester I was having difficulty in a particular class. I had to call a friend like, hey, I'm having difficulty with this class, can I study with you? And he was like, yeah, you can come around. So we spent 2 days before the exam to study, and then he taught me some of the difficult concepts I was having issues with, and I understood. So you too can do the same. Find a study group, find a friend understood this class, and let the person teach you. And also, the best way to understand something is to teach another person. So when you learn this thing, try to teach another person so you can retain it. And finally, the most important thing you should do to handle stress during our finals week is time management. You need to learn how to manage your time. Time management is very important. You can decide to take a break from social media, take a break from the girls' night, the Fridays night out, those social events. Take a break from those things and manage your time to study. Remember, you only have 24 hours in a day, and if you do not manage your time wisely, you will not know where the time is running to. So learn to manage your time. You can do that by writing things down, as I said before, and allocate different hours for different activities, and at the end you should be able to pass your finals without going insane. And with this, you'll be able to handle stress. Some people will say it is hard. Remember, it's always seem impossible until it is done. I wish you guys success in your finals week. And if you're a Christian, if you're a religious person, make sure you pray a lot. Make sure you do these things, and I promise you everything will be all right. Take control of the situation, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye bye.